Hi guys, this is Dr. Denny Warren. I want to share with you guys a recipe and something that we have on a regular basis and we've had for years now. But it's a product called Beet kvass. Beet kvass is very simple, very easy to make, but it's made out of beets, obviously. And you cut the beets up, you put them in a jar, you can use salt, you can use whey, and you let it sit for up to a week. I'm gonna have my wife actually go through the whole process with you in just a second. But beet kvass, beets are a really great food to help stimulate your liver, help your liver and your gallbladder in detoxification. Beet kvass is really good as a blood tonic and for alkalizing your blood. It's also good to help aid in digestion, help with regularity for your bowel movements. And it's also really good for help to cleanse your kidneys as well. So really just a great detoxifier. And we have this every day. This is what it looks like right here. And so at the end of this video, I'm gonna have my wife actually show you how to make it. Here, come here. Oh. Here's my daughter.
Nah.
She's gonna have some. So we have a little bit of this almost every single day. It's just a great thing to help aid in digestion, keep your blood healthy, keep your liver healthy. And you know, there's a lot of people have heard about this a SNP, a single nucleotide polymorphism. It's a mutation in their DNA, in their genes. That's called a MTHFR. It's someone who has difficulty with methylation. Methylation is a process that our body uses in detoxification. Methylation is also a process in changing the genetic expression with your epigenetics. So methylation is involved in probably thousands of chemical processes throughout your body. And people that have that gene, that MTHFR gene, have difficulty with methylation. Beet kvass is an amazing methyl donor. So this is something that people that have that SNP in their DNA, they could be having this drink and this beverage on a regular basis that helps completely take care of their issues. So if you have that, then I encourage you to watch the rest of this video to see how to make this, because it's very easy to make, but it's very powerful for your health and for your body. So as we continue this video, my wife is going to show you more on how to make it. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. I hope you use it on a regular basis because you'll get great benefit from this. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.
Hi there. I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to make beet kvass. It's really just three simple things that you need for the ingredients. I brew it in this glass jar. You can use any decent size mason jar. This is actually something I found at Walmart. It's just like a cookie jar, I think is what it is. And so what you want to do is you want to take your beets and chunk them up pretty big. If you are not familiar with what a beet looks like, this is the general idea here. It normally has greens that come off the top, but sometimes they have the greens, sometimes they don't. So this happens to be a golden beet. There are different varieties of beets that you can get, and it's good to switch it up. You can use any type of beet when you're making beet kvass. So you want to chunk it up in pretty decent sized chunks, because if you cut it too small, then it will float to the top, and that's where over the time that it's fermenting could collect mold on the top. So you want to make sure that the beets are always submerged on the bottom of the water. So the best way is just to chunk them in a pretty decent size. So after you have them chunked, I do about 2 large beets. Then you just place them in your jar here. You fill this all the way to the top with about 1 inch or 2 left of space with water. And then I just simply add a tablespoon of salt in there. I use Himalayan sea salt. Stir it once and then just cover it, and you can leave it for about 5 to 7 days. Just check on it periodically and make sure that none of those beets have floated to the top. If you happen to have one that comes up, just be sure to scoop it out and make sure that nothing is growing on top. Then just leave it and you can taste test it and you'll be good to go.